Oh my god. Alright. What's going on, guys? Oh, let me get a drink real quick. So yeah, what's been going on, fellers? I have been working my ass off for the past like 2.5 weeks. No days off, almost 20 days, something like that, of non-stop working. It's been pretty shitty, not gonna lie. Yeah. Fucking crazy. I swear, yeah, I've just been so busy. Just work, come home, hardly have any time to do anything except go to bed, basically, get up, go back to work. Day late, working super late. Couldn't even do a home-cooked meal, you know? Like, oh man, what a drag. Fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, it's been crazy. I mean, like, I'd be lucky if I'd have an hour or two to myself to play video games or guitar or something. Like, I barely get to hang out with the animals either, which is also fucking annoying. Yeah, I've never spent so much time working in my life, honestly. Like, I even worked like an 18-hour shift recently over the past 2 weeks. Like, yeah, it was record-breaking shit for me. Like, working that long is not good. It is not healthy. Like, my shop has never been this fucking busy during Christmas. Like, it's always been busy for Christmas, but this Christmas in particular has been really fucked up. Like, the customers, they fucking raped my butthole, you know? Like, they held me down and raped me. It was fucked up. Like, oh my god. I think I'm suffering from some kind of depression or something. Like, all work and no play makes me a dull motherfucker, dude. Like, I feel weird. Like, now that it's finally over. Shit, because, I'm closed on Sunday tomorrow, I'm closed on Monday, and I'm closed on Tuesday. I think Tuesday's Christmas, right? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna sleep a lot. Catch up on my sleep. Haven't been getting the greatest sleep, you know? Oh, shit, but I can't chill out for too long. I have to, gotta cut some more backing paper for the embroidery stuff at work. I gotta clean my nasty fucking room. Like, my room is fucking nasty. Like, it's fucking gross. There's dust everywhere. There's all this shit I need to organize. Cords everywhere. It's just a fucking mess in my room. Like, just walking around is hard. Yeah, I need to clean this dump. Fuck. Like, this place is fucking nasty. Like, if you came in here and just breathed the air, you would probably get cancer. Like, that's how fucking nasty it is in here. I need to clean this shit. But, yeah, I gotta take care of some of the animals. I gotta do some water change-outs on the fish tanks, and I gotta change the dirt on some of the tortoises, you know? Getting a little too nasty. Gotta do some gardening, plant some stuff, lettuce and shit. I got some Xmas party thing going on, and Glenn is probably gonna come visit and shit. It's also my birthday on Christmas Day. Yeah, laugh it up, assholes. I was born on Christmas. Fuck you. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm just happy that it's finally over, all this fucking crazy work I've been doing. It's consumed my life, but now it's over. I can finally relax. Shit, man, you know how much fucking money I made today? Like, yeah, fucking $2,400 came in today. And that was just credit card receipt money. Like, I'm not sure what the checks and the cash was, but I'm sure that was pretty good too. So, yeah, never made that much money at the shop in one day. I think that's a record for the shop. Most money ever made in one day. Not bad. Fucking covered the cost of my fucking Gretsch Silver Falcon, man. I'll show you guys that guitar later. It's fucking, like, so sweet. That guitar is fucking amazing. But yeah, I think I still like my thin line Telecaster more. I'm just more comfortable playing that. I think I like the sound better, but that Falcon is so sweet. I think my brother likes it more than I do, actually. He really digs that fucking guitar. But yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, it's weird though, now that I'm off of, now that I finally have some time off after working for like fucking 2.5 weeks straight. Now that I finally have some fucking time off, I was gonna say, oh, Jesus Christ. I'm tired, guys. I was gonna say that, like, I feel weird. I feel like a POW who, just got out of the prison camps, you know? And now I'm back in society and have to fit in with regular people and be normal and gain my humanity back. Humanity. I'm playing Dark Souls. But yeah, shit. I'm just glad it's over and I can start getting back to normal. I haven't had like a home-cooked meal in like forever, which is not healthy. Haven't been able to get exercise, which is not healthy. So I need to get back into the groove of that. I've probably gained like 5 or 10 pounds, you know, so that sucks. Just been, you know, at the shop, living there, making sure everything gets done on time, you know. Like, you get a bit of exercise working those long hours because you're always on your feet, running around doing this and that, but not nearly as healthy a form of exercise as, you know, taking a walk around the neighborhood or lifting some weights or something, you know, to really get your you know what I mean. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about some video game shit. Alright, video game shit. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say though, guys, my shop, I made like 20 grand this month alone. So, pretty sweet. Making decent money it's nice, you know? That sense of financial security. And I gotta say, my customers, you know, they're some of the coolest people. Like, I really appreciate my customers. Most of them are like super awesome. I used to work in restaurants, you know, and a lot of customers in restaurants are horrible fucking people. These people, man, they're fucking monsters. They deserve pretty much all the horrible things that ever happened to them. They suck ass. But, you know, at my monogram shop, most of my customers are really cool cats, dude. So I really appreciate you guys. Like, you guys literally put food on my table. And I make you guys happy with all the crazy artwork and monograms that I can provide you guys with. And things are working out really fucking good. And, yeah, so thanks to you guys. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the year and all that. That's awesome. Alright, I just wanted to say that real quick. Anyway, back to talking about fucking video games. Yeah, God of War. Let's talk about that. God of War 4. Why are we talking about that? Because it got Game of the Year and Red Dead 2 did not. Ha ha ha. I'm just saying, I think it's a good thing that this happened because, well, okay. I'm not sure. I'm not saying that either one of these games should have got Game of the Year. Maybe both of them don't deserve Game of the Year. I don't know. I haven't played every fucking game in 2018, you know? I don't know what fucking... Maybe Dead Cells is a better game. I haven't played that one very much. I don't know. I'm not a expert game critic guy. Not really. But I'm just saying, I'm happy that the non-microtransaction game won. That's all I'm saying. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a microtransaction game, okay? Maybe not for the single player, but for the other half of the game, the multiplayer portion, yeah, totally. And that's fucking lame. And I don't think we should be putting games like that on a fucking pedestal like we did with fucking Overwatch back in 2016. That was fucking bullshit. So, yeah, I'm just happy that the non-microtransaction game got Game of the Year. Also, it's really fucking hilarious because there were a lot of Red Dead 2 fanboys that were just like, this game is the best game ever made. This is game of the fucking decade. A game like this never comes around, hardly ever. What an exciting time to be alive. This is the greatest game of the generation. Like, they're making it sound like it's way better than a Game of the Year type game, like it's a godlike game from the heavens or something. Like, chill the fuck out. Number one, it's a microtransaction game. And number two, it's pretty fucking boring in a lot of areas, so shut the fuck up. Stop making it sound like it's the greatest thing ever. It's really not. But, excuse me, let me get a drink here. But yeah, those guys were acting like such arrogant pricks, right? They were all like, we're gonna win Game of the Year, ha ha, no, 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 it's guaranteed. And they fucking didn't. I just think that's funny. So, yeah, anyway, but yeah, when Blizzard's Overwatch won Game of the Year in 2016, that was fucking lame, you know? An online-only microtransaction game should not win Game of the Year. I'm sorry, but that should be instant disqualification for Game of the Year. I'm sorry, but that's how it should fucking be. Wallet rape games that engage in predatory business practices need to fuck off. They should not be celebrated, okay? Just saying. Like, I'll be fair. Overwatch is probably one of the better microtransaction games out there. Yeah, sure, fine. But that's like saying, like, the best of the worst. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't mean much. Anyway, yeah, but Blizzard, man, ever since Diablo 3 came out on PC for the first time, that's when I really started to notice that Blizzard was sucking shit through a crazy straw. Like, you guys remember the launch of Diablo 3 on PC? The auction house, the glitches, you couldn't even play under your character and log in a lot of the time. Online only, limited fucking content, you know, it was pretty bad. They made the game a lot better over time. They patched things up, and the console version doesn't have wallet rape or online only, and that's nice. And I think they got rid of the wallet rape auction house from the PC version, but I heard the PC version is still online only, so that sucks. Like, the only thing you can do with Diablo 3 offline on PC is look at the fucking credits. Yay, right? Isn't that great? So, yeah, if the servers aren't working good or if you don't have internet, you ain't gonna be playing fucking Diablo 3 on PC. Fucking stupid. So yeah, that's when I started to notice when Blizzard was fucking up, and yeah, they seem to overall be up and down, but mostly down and seemingly getting worse. Because, I mean, come on guys, right? Diablo Immortal, that looks amazing, right? Right? Yeah, right. So yeah, anyway, let's talk about something else. Spyro the Dragon, yeah, the remastering of that game. Apparently it's not half bad. Game looks really good. Yep, game looks really fucking good. It's like a Disney cartoon animated movie type thing graphically that looks like it's come to life and you can play it. Like, yeah, they did a really good job with the visuals. The gameplay is pretty smooth too. Everybody's saying mostly positive things, so that's great. I'm glad that shit worked out really good. Even though Craftivision's name is on that fucker, but hey, let's get real, right? These games were not made by Craftivision, and Craftivision had nothing to do with the development of these newer games, pretty much. So that's cool, and they didn't fucking ruin the remastering of Spyro with wallet rape microtransaction buffoonery. So yeah, that helps, you know. Remember, guys, you got to judge a game based on how dirty the wallet raping is, not just stuff like graphics, gameplay, sound, you know, that kind of thing, pacing, all that shit. yeah, that's all important and well and good and all, but you gotta remember the price matters too. The price does matter. Like, okay, take for example Order 1886, right? Hardly anything special in terms of gameplay, story, or anything really. It's pretty much a shit game in every category except for graphics. Pretty cool graphics, I guess. That's it. That's all the game really had going for it. So it's not a good game. It's pretty much a shit game. But guess what? If you were able to find that game for like $5 or less, it wouldn't feel that much of a ripoff, right? So I'm just saying, money matters, you know? Not everybody has unlimited money to throw at video games, okay? Video gaming is an expensive hobby, honestly, especially if you keep buying the newest shit at full price, like a jackass. But anyway, yeah, I'm just saying, guys, when there's wallet rape bullshit, microtransaction stuff in a game, like, it's clear that the developers are not trying to make a fun game. They're trying to make it fun only if you pay out the ass. And even then, you probably won't have much fun. Because, you know, 90-something% of the time, there's nothing really fun about a microtransaction game. Like, let's get real here. They're, by far, mostly shit. But yeah, overpricing in video games, that is a con, okay? That is not a pro, that is a con. That is something that sucks. I shouldn't have to fucking say that, but, you know. You know. So, what else did I want to talk about? Well, I'm not done talking about Spyro. I just wanted to say that it's not too shabby, and I don't think it's worth $40 necessarily, but maybe if you could find it for about 20, then that would be worth it. They did have a deal a little while ago. I don't know if it's still available on PS4 that you could get the new Crash remake and Spyro's remake in a bundle or something like that for about $50. But I still don't think it was that worth it, but whatever. Anyway, speaking of games that have the Craft Division logo on them, From Software's newest games slated to launch in about February next year, or maybe March. Sekiro or Sekira, Shadows Die Twice. Yeah, that game looks weird. It's like a samurai version of Dark Souls or something. Looks kind of weird. But I heard it doesn't play like Dark Souls, and it doesn't even have multiplayer. That's what I heard, so we'll see what From Software does with the game. But it looks pretty fun. It looks pretty crazy and interesting. I want to play it. But it does have Crap Division's fucking name on it, and I hope to God they don't ruin it with fucking microtransaction bullshit like they do with their Call of Duty games, like they do with Overwatch, like they do with, what do you call that shit? Theftiny, my bad, Theftiny, yeah. Like, those games suck. So, hopefully Crap Division doesn't get their fucking ass involved too much with the development of that game, and I hope it turns out to be good. You know, I'm a fair guy. I'll give credit where it's due. You know, Craft Division may be fucking evil as shit, but if their name is on something and it's not half bad and it's not wallet rape, I'll give it a shot one day when I find it for a low fucking price. Sure. What else did I want to talk about? Obsidian is making this game called like Outer World or some shit. Yeah, these are the guys who are originally responsible for the Fallout franchise. They made Fallout 1, they made Fallout 2, and they made Fallout New Vegas, which are the best Fallout games, basically. Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 were made pretty much by Bethesda, and I don't know, opinions vary, but I do not think those were as good. I think New Vegas was really something special, and I didn't play much of Part 1 or 2, but yeah, those also kicked ass. So, yeah, man, they're going to be working on this game called Outer World, which looks like it's shaping up to be the game that Fallout 76 should have fucking been, honestly. So, yeah, I hope that, you know, these are the original guys who created the Fallout universe in the first place, so hopefully their game is good. We shall see. Hopefully Outer World, or whatever it's called, doesn't get ruined by microtransaction horseshit. And the same goes for that Cyberpunk game. That looks like it might be pretty cool, and it's made by the Witcher 3 dudes, and that game kicks ass, so hopefully they don't succumb to greed or stupidity and make a good game that doesn't rape wallets, huh? How about that? That would be nice, right, guys? So let's cross our fingers and hope that that shit turns out to be decent. We shall see. So yeah, what I want to talk about now is Mortal Kombat rap battles. Alright, Mortal Kombat 11. You guys see this fucking trailer? Yeah, with Raiden and Scorpion ripping each other up with hardcore gore. Blood and gore. Yeah, that game. Yeah, I dig the blood and gore. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the super violence. I think it's awesome to see stuff like that. Not in real life, but you know, in the video game world, it's exciting. It's not real, so there's no one getting hurt. But in the video game world, it's just pretty fucking rowdy, you know? But the music they were playing in the background of the trailer, the rap music, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I do not dig artistry, musician types putting their music into my video game. Yeah, I am not a fan of that. I prefer it when the composer of the video game soundtrack is doing everything for the most part. You know, like I don't want to hear a Beyonce song in my Zelda game. I don't want to hear, Justin Timberlake start singing randomly in my in Halo 2 or something. You know what I mean? I don't like that kind of shit. I think that's annoying. You know, like I'll see like a trailer for a game. You know, like I remember seeing the commercial for Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, I already didn't want that game because fuck EA. But I knew the game was having development problems, and I've never been a big Mass Effect fan anyway. I found the games to be mostly boring. So, yeah, not very interested, but when I saw that commercial, and there was that fucker singing that song, and it was kind of a popular song. I saw it get played for a few other things around that same time, and it was just annoying. Like, there's this singer guy, and he's just like, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. It's like, that song sucks. I don't like that song. I think that song sucks shit. Why the fuck is that song in my video game commercial? Fuck that shit. So, I don't know. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not. But I just don't prefer that shit, you know? Like, fuck. I don't want to hear a Selena Gomez song in the new Zelda trailer whenever that comes out, okay? Like, that's all I'm saying. I don't like it when that kind of thing happens in video games. It's kind of off-putting, you know? Especially if it's like a song that you hate. Like, okay, you guys might not agree with me on this, but I think Jack White pretty much sucks ass. I think the White Stripes fucking blow. I think Jack White is a mediocre guitarist. I think he sounds like a rat, and I don't really dig his music, okay? And he has that one song, it's probably his most popular song, that Seven Nation Army, and I'll admit it has kind of a cool beat to it, you know? It's like, do, 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 right? And, whatever. Battlefield 1, if I remember correctly, had a commercial where they played a variation of that song to help advertise the game. And, you know, it just... a World War I game themed with a modern day-ish fucking song from a mediocre guitarist? Jesus fucking Christ, you know, like... you guys probably think I'm overreacting and making a big deal out of this, and I probably am, but I'm just saying, I don't like that kind of shit. I like it better when the game's music is mostly creatively and originally created by an artist, you know, like, give me my fucking Jeremy Souls, give me my Marty O'Donnells, give me my Umatsus, you know, give me my Koji Kondo. I can't say their name because I'm special like that, but you know what I mean. Those guys have created some of the David Wise, you know. These guys have created some of the most memorable fucking jingles in video game history. I want to see more of what these motherfuckers have to offer in the gaming world. I don't want their music getting replaced by 50 Cent or some shit, or fucking Ed Sheeran or some crap. You know, I think these guys pretty much suck ass for the most part. There's a reason why I'm not subscribed to fucking Vivo, you know? Anyway, guys. Anyway. Yeah, I'm probably making too much of a big deal out of this. It's really not a big deal, but anyway. I'm just saying, I thought the music was kind of crappy in the Mortal Kombat 11 trailer. Whatever, though. Whatever. So, yeah, the new Smash Brothers 5, Smash Ultimate. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Sadly, though, I'm hearing a lot of folks say that it feels like a Smash Brothers Wii U upgrade. So, if you bought Smash Brothers Wii U, it's kind of obsolete at this point, because Smash 5 is everything Smash U is, but more, basically. So, Smash Brothers Wii U is completely fucking useless now, basically. So, yeah, that's great. That's what sucks about the new Smash is it's basically an upgrade version of the last Smash game. So because of that, you know, it doesn't have a unique identity. You know, at least the 3 Smash Brothers games before Smash Brothers 4 all felt unique, you know, but Smash Brothers 4 and Smash Brothers 5 are basically the same thing, you know, except Smash 5 is, I guess, a little bit better because it has all the same shit and a little more. So, whatever. What was I gonna say, though? But, yeah. I won't be getting Smash Brothers 5, probably. Like, sure, the game, it's a game featuring tons of my favorite video game characters, and it looks cool, and, like, you know, it makes my nostalgia boner jizz all over the floor. Yeah, sure. But, the problems are too serious, okay? You know, like, okay, for example, there's too much Amiibo DLC type bullshit overpricing, you know? That feels expensive and not really worth it to me. The game doesn't really offer much in terms of story mode, arcade kind of cinematic experiences, you know? Unlike Smash Brothers Melee, which did it really well. It's not nearly as skillful as Smash Brothers 64 or Melee, sad to say. Many of the characters are just clones of other characters, you know? Yeah. I heard you can play 8 players on one Switch console, which is pretty sweet. So my fear that I was told of how you could only have 2 people per Switch console, that was apparently bullshit. So that's good. That's good news. You can play up to 8 people in Smash Brothers Ultimate off of one Switch console. That's fucking pretty awesome. But yeah, Nintendo Online is also really shitty, so that doesn't exactly help Smash Brothers Ultimate. But yeah, I don't see myself getting into Smash Brothers 5 anytime soon. I don't even have a Switch yet. Maybe one day when I find this game for like $5 and I just want to fuck around on it for a day or two, maybe I'll get it then. But yeah, it's looking more and more like a kind of game that I'll be passing up on, just like Red Dead Redemption 2, you know? So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm sure there are a few people that think, oh, you're really missing out on not getting Smash Brothers 5, bro. I don't care. It doesn't look very appealing to me. At least not at full price, you know. Like I said, If it's dirt fucking cheap one day, I might pick it up. Maybe. Depends on how bored I am. What else did I want to talk about? What else? Still waiting to see what's up with the next big Zelda title and the Metroid game, Metroid Prime 4, you know. We'll see what happens. Still waiting. Oh, and Nintendo, can you please stop fucking up Star Fox games? I had to say it. You assholes haven't made a Star Fox game that's even close to what you fucking gave us on the SNES and especially on the Nintendo 64. Just saying. It's been a while since you motherfuckers gave us a good Star Fox game. Alright? Just saying. But, guys, yeah, I did recently play the N64 port, basically, of Star Fox 64 that's on the 3DS. And, yeah, it's good. Blast from the past. It looks a little better. It plays really nicely. If you have a 3DS, get yourself a copy of Star Fox 64 on 3DS. It's fun. It's good. What else do I want to talk about? Yeah, let me get a drink, guys. Hold on. Motherfucker. Yeah, I took a look at that Star Wars game that the Titanfall creators are working on, and it looks like it's going to be shit. You know? EA and all that. But I haven't looked at it in a while, though. Maybe it got canceled, like that Star Wars game that Visceral was working on. The studio that brought us Dead Space, which, honestly, Dead Space 1 and 2 are not bad games, even though EA had something to do with them. Visceral Studios there. I think that's what they were called, right? Visceral Games or something like that. They did a pretty damn good job. Dead Space 1 and 2, yeah, I recommend checking them out. You can find them at a low price, which I'm sure you can. Check those games out. Fucking pretty badass horror games. If you're really into the horror genre of video games, your Silent Hills and Resident Evils, yeah, that one's up there with them, honestly. Dead Space 1 and 2. Dead Space 3, I wouldn't recommend. They did some fucking stupid bullshit with the co-op elements and the story, and yeah, I didn't really dig it. But definitely check out part 1 and 2. Not bad. Pretty cool games. But yeah, EA pretty much fucked over the Visceral Games. They were working on a Star Wars game, apparently, and basically what happened was fucking horrifying. The guys at Visceral Games were talking to the heads at EA, hey, we're making a single-player Star Wars game, and we want to make it really badass. We have all these cool ideas. What do you think? And it sounded promising, right? You know what ended up basically happening? The head honchos over there, they're so disgusting. You know what they said? They basically said, FIFA makes us about $1 billion a year with their microtransactions. Where's your Star Wars version of that game so we can make lots of fucking money? And they were just like, we don't plan to make a wallet rape evil fucking game, dude. We just want to make a decent Star Wars game. And so EA's response was like, well then fuck you, you guys are closed down. And that's basically how Visceral got shut down. So yeah, isn't that wonderful, huh? Nice guys over there at EA, right? They seem to really care about making quality games, right guys? They don't care about money. They don't care about raping wallets at all. They're the best over there at EA. You know who the best video game developers in the world are? Fucking EA. Those guys are the greatest, aren't they? Just fucking kidding, they suck balls. My god, they're probably the worst assholes in the industry. Oh my god. Anyway, someone's probably gonna quote me fucking praising EA when I was being sarcastic. I hope not. I was just trying to be funny. Anyway, speaking of EA, looks like Assfield 5, is a ripoff, and it didn't sell nearly as well as previous Assfield games and Assfront games have in the past. So they took a hit there, they really did, but sad to say, Assfield 5 still sold a lot. It's still in the, somewhere around the top 10 best-selling games of 2018, you know. It was like the number 4 best-selling game in the world for November or something like that. So it still sold a lot, just like Fallout 76. These fucking shitty games still sold a lot despite the backlash that they got. It wasn't enough backlash, you know? Backlash for these bad and mediocre games needs to be stronger, guys. Even the new Call of Duty this year didn't even fucking make as much money as Call of Duties from last year and the year before, but, you know, like, gamers need to have stronger willpower, you know what I'm saying? Seriously. Like, we need to resist getting these shitty games better, alright? That's what I'm saying. I'm doing my part, you know, but there's a lot of morons out there, you know, so, motherfucker, what are you gonna do? Like I said in my last video, it's pretty pointless to try to get people to be smart in the gaming world, you know? They'll just get pissed off at you for the most part, you know? Like, hardly anyone will side with you. Most people are stubborn and they don't like being told what to do, even though you're not forcing them to do jack shit. You're only giving them good advice about why microtransactions are awful. But, yeah, whatever. I'm trying less and less to convince people to avoid microtransactions, honestly. It's seeming to be more and more of a pointless effort all the time. So I just avoid them for myself, so I, personally, do not get wallet raped with bad and mediocre video games that have microtransaction bullshit in them, okay? So, at this point, I'm just looking out for myself, you know? Like, hey, right? If you can't help others, you gotta at least try to save yourself, right? Right? So that's my motto nowadays. If you can't convince people to stop buying microtransactions and microtransaction games, well, do the next best thing. Just don't do it yourself. You know, don't do it for the good of gaming, and that doesn't seem to really work anyway. Just do it for yourself, you know? Avoid these shitty fucking games just so you save money, you don't get tricked, and you actually play better games, you know? It's just better. It's just smarter to be that way. I know some people would disagree, but you look hard enough at those kinds of people, and you really see the kind of gamer who doesn't know what they're talking about a lot of the time, who's into some really shitty games and, you know, throws their fucking money down the toilet, basically. So, you can't really trust those people, just saying. So, that guy Moved the Mouse, I told you guys about him in a few videos ago. He did a really good video talking about how Halo has become so shitty. And, yeah, it's probably one of the best videos I've ever seen about why Halo has become so shitty under 343's control. And, yeah, he did another great fucking video recently, and it's unpopular as fuck. It only has like 600 or 700 views for some dumbass reason. So I'm going to put a link in the description of this video so you guys can check out this fucking video. He did a great job. I don't think I can really disagree with him on anything in this video. Yeah. He did a great video, though, showcasing the bullshit of microtransaction butt-fuckery for 2018, you know? Like, I couldn't have done a better job myself, and I'm always bitching about microtransactions. But yeah, I'll post a link to his video so you guys can watch it. I really want you guys to watch it. It's a good fucking video that really sums up how shitty video games have become in terms of, you know, wallet raping. But yeah, what's great about his video is he does such a good fucking job of explaining the corruption and levels of greed within many games and many publishers out there, you know, many developers. Yeah, he doesn't just focus on EA, which is the obvious target. Yeah, I know. He lays down the fucking law and talks shit about all the big name developers like 2K Games with Rockstar and Activision and Ubisoft and a lot of phone fucking games and shit. You know, like, he really lays down the law and calls out a lot of these motherfuckers who are putting out these big name titles that are overhyped, that launch broken as fuck, have next to no content, fail to live up to the standards of fucking their predecessors from years before in the same franchises. And yeah, you know what I mean. It's bad. It's fucking bad. But there was something I really enjoyed about his video. He didn't come off as insulting like I always do, you know? Like, you see, guys, I'm so desperately and angrily against microtransactions to an extreme degree of hatred. Like, I really, really don't want a gaming future where all games are rip-off, wallet rape horseshit. I really don't want that. And it feels like we could easily go there one day soon. And that shit pisses me the fuck off, because gaming is my biggest hobby. I love gaming more than anything, just about, almost. Like, I'm pretty fucking hardcore in love with video games, you know? So that bugs me. I know it sounds super nerdy to say something like that, but it's kind of true, okay? What do you want? Fucking, I've been playing games since I was like 1 year old, and I'm gonna be 33 soon, and it's not like I feel any differently. I still like video games just as much, you know, if not more, because I just have more games to play now, you know, that are good. Granted, a lot of the newer games coming out these days suck shit and could be so much fucking better, but you know what I mean. All I'm saying is I really like video games, and yeah, that shit really fucking bugs me. This wallet rape stuff really ruins everything, pretty much. And yeah, it's already pretty bad. Pretty much every PvP online game is fucked now. They have shit servers, they're online only, they have microtransaction bullshit. It's so bad that a lot of single player fucking games are getting ruined by this shit, you know? Like fucking what do you call that? Shadow of War, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, you know? Fuck, you know? Like, these games could have been some pretty epic, badass single-player games, but sadly, you gotta knock a few points off because of that microtransaction wallet rape stuff, you know? It's fucked up. Fucked up. And the fact that the developers spend time focusing on how to rape your wallet, that means they're spending less time on making the game as good as it actually could fucking be. You know, motherfucker, it's frustrating. Anyway, yeah. Fucking lame. So, I'm just saying, I often get so upset about this kind of stuff that I literally, like, cuss out and insult anyone who shows even the slightest amount of compassion towards microtransactions, you know? Like, I get real fucking hardcore. Like, anybody who's like, oh, the microtransactions aren't that bad, I'm like, shut the fuck up and fuck yourself. You know, like, so, yeah, I think I get a little too overly angered and excited about this kind of issue, you know? So I'm trying to cut back on being so damn angry about this kind of stuff. Like I said before, guys, and recently, it's not healthy to get so angry about shitty stuff in life, you know? Like, yeah, it's shitty, but you got to keep your sanity, you know? You got to keep your cool no matter what if you want to live a decent life. Like, it's not healthy to get mad all the time, getting your blood pressure going, your heart rate going, you know? Like, not good, you know? It's not good. You'll be like that guy from that King of the Hill episode where you just get so mad you have, like, a heart attack and you die on someone's driveway, you know? Like, it's true. That shit can happen, you know? You give yourself a fucking stroke, a goddamn ulcer, you know? Fucking not good to get so angry, especially about stupid shit like video games, you know? Like, yeah, you can easily get sucked in and be real compassionate about something you really love, you really enjoy, and you don't want it going down dark and evil, greedy, corrupt paths. And that is frustrating, but you gotta keep your cool, you know? You gotta do it for yourself to go on, you know? Anyway, you guys know what I mean. But yeah, like, what kind of life is living in anger until you die, right? I mean, like, think about that. You know, before my dad died, he always told me, you know, that you got to be happy in life or else life isn't worth living. So if you're angry all the time and then you just die, that's kind of a waste, don't you think? You never actually kicked back and enjoyed life, you know? That's depressing. So I don't want to be that guy, and I don't think you guys want to be that guy either. Don't you want to have fun? You know, don't you want to have a good life? You know, experience the best that you can, or most of the best at least. Yeah. So yeah, I know it can be frustrating, and there's a lot of shit that sucks in the gaming world, but don't let it drive you mad. Don't let it get you really pissed off like it has with me personally, you know? Like, it's fucking stupid to do that, honestly, and like, it's understandable, but it's not cool. It's not a good thing. Don't let that stuff consume you. Like, yeah. Don't lose hair over it. Anyway, yeah, I don't think that's who I truly am. That's not who I want to be, and that's not what I want other people to think of me as, honestly, you know? Like, the 343 fanboys can think of me that way, and they might have a point that I'm just some angry asshole. Okay, fine. But honestly, who cares what those morons think, you know? But I'm talking about level-headed people here, reasonable people, you know? I don't want them to think that I'm just some overly angry, stupid asshole, even though I have behaved that way before. I guess you could say that was the old me. But I want them to know that, you know, I'm bothered by something that sucks in the gaming world, and I wish it could be fixed by smart suggestions. That's all. And at the end of the day, it's just stupid-ass microtransaction bullshit and video game stuff, you know, that's all it is, you know. It's not like World War III is going to happen, you know. Not yet, anyway. So I'm trying to be a little more chilled out, because that's who I really am, honestly, you know. Like I said, you can't let anger get the best of you, or else you'll end up like Alex Jones or some stupid asshole, you know what I mean? Anyway, what's great about Move the Mouse's video on microtransactions, though, is he doesn't insult players who are into microtransaction games like I have, you know? Like, he doesn't compliment them either, though, like so many fucking shills and 343 fanboy types and ass-kissing type gamers out there, like Green Shill or Halo Follower or Actman or Favin or Luke the Forgettable or all those douchebags, you know? Like, he doesn't compliment microtransaction enthusiasts either, you know? He doesn't compliment them, he doesn't insult them. No, what Move the Mouse what Move the Mouse does is he just lays down the facts, okay? Like, and shows you how troublesome microtransactions are to the quality of gamer wallets. That's all he does, you know? His video is a very good way to convince people about how bad microtransactions really are for video games. Like, my videos about wallet rape games lay down some serious facts and make really good points too, but I'm always a huge arrogant asshole about it, so I do a piss poor job at convincing people. Like, I often just piss them off, so yeah. That's what's nice about Move the Mouse. He's got a really straightforward message without getting too emotional like I would, you know what I mean? Like, I make the same points he makes, but in a very authoritarian and angry way, which pisses people off. And like I said, they often don't listen to me. My passion gets too emotional, and I end up driving a lot of folks away, which is not good, honestly. I used to not care that much, but then I also noticed that I ended up getting the attention of stupid assholes who think that I'm their friend, which is not cool. Guys like GLL and fucking Blue Flaming Ninja, who seemed alright at first, and then the more I got to know them, it turned out they're salt-right, women-hating, bro-flake, fucking racist types, you know? Not saying that's exactly what they are, but it sure fucking feels like it, and that's all I'm saying. And I don't want to be down with those people. Yeah, sure, we may all agree that microtransactions suck, but, like, those guys are awful, you know? Those guys are Sargon of Akkad fans, you know what I mean? That guy's a horrible piece of shit, you know? So, yeah, I noticed that was becoming a thing, and those kind of assholes were looking to me and thinking, oh, he's my friend, he's my buddy. I'm like that guy, he's like me. No, dude, I'm not like you. I'm not a fucking monster, okay? I'm not a sexist or a racist piece of shit. Like, no. All right? Just because we both hate the same games, kind of, sort of, yeah, doesn't mean, you know, I'm going to be screaming, SJWs are ruining video games in every fucking video, okay? I'm not like you guys. I live in fucking reality. SJWs don't really fucking exist, okay, you fucking morons, and they're not ruining video games, okay? What's ruining video games is evil corporate bullshit and, you know, idiots who keep fucking supporting them. Kind of like you guys, actually, right? Because, yeah, you guys do buy this shit, a lot of you. Yeah, right? Bitch, 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 and then fucking buy the game anyway, supporting the thing that you're bitching about? Huh? Yeah? You guys do that shit. So, I'm not like you guys, and I noticed that a lot of those guys were you know, thinking that I was their buddy and whatnot, and, no, you guys can go fuck yourselves. So, yeah, it's been sort of a wake-up call for me over 2018, and, yeah, I realized that I've been overly harsh, and I also realized I've been sort of siding with some real shitheads in the gaming industry, and, yeah, that sucks that happened with me, and I regret it, and I feel bad about it. So, what are you gonna do? I guess you just gotta move on, right? You know? So anyway, yeah, Move the Mouse, though, what was I gonna say about him? He does, Move the Mouse, he thinks Call of Duty was really badass once upon a time, and now it's shit. That's something I won't agree with him on. I never thought Call of Duty was that great. I thought it was way better once upon a time, yeah, sure, but I never thought it was that great. So that's something me and Move the Mouse will never agree on, but whatever. Opinions, right? Those are not too strong and harsh of difference of opinion to get worked up about, is what I'm saying. Anyway, he explains very logically and clearly as to why they make these microtransaction games only truly fun, you know, if you're willing to drop hundreds or thousands of dollars on them through their bullshit microtransaction systems in the game, you know? Like, and even then, they're not very fun, honestly, right? Like, most microtransaction games are dog shit for the most part, and even the better ones, you know, they're hardly fun when compared to actual real games that kick ass, that don't rape your wallet, or don't try to rape your wallet, at least, you know? You know, games that were actually created by people who gave a shit about quality, you know? Yeah? People who actually cared about not fucking up your wallet. Just saying. Yeah, but Move the Mouse, he explains how, you know, even if you don't buy the microtransactions in the microtransaction games, it's still affecting you indirectly because it was designed to be less fun for those who don't buy the microtransactions. You know, like in a lot of Call of Duty games now, they have systems, they have algorithms set in place where the game will literally detect you in matchmaking, and it will know, oh, you haven't been using your credit card very much on our microtransactions. We're going to throw you in matches against players who have pay-to-win advantages over you. Yeah, we're going to make it so you get your ass kicked a little bit more unless you start fucking paying up, bitch. That's how they're going to treat you. That's how they are treating you if you play these fucking games. Isn't that fucked up? It's fucked up. Fucking bullshit. You know, so, yeah. How is that fair? How is that fun, you know? And a lot of people don't even know this, but that's what they do. If you're not buying their microtransactions, they put you against people who have pay-to-win advantages over you, who will probably kick your fucking ass, you know? They got better guns, they have better weapons, they have better perks, they have better equipment. You're fucked. Like, if you thought playing online against people was hard enough back in the day, guess what, asshole? Now you're going to have to fight them when they have better gear than you. They're practically cheating against you now, you know? So, that's fucking bullshit, you know? And Move the Mouse, he explains also how back in the day, this kind of microtransaction bullshit was never a problem in the first place, you know? Back in the day when you would just simply buy a game that was finished, it was a full game, it was finished, it came the way it was, you know, and you simply unlocked extras in the game by completing shit and finding out the secrets on your own and stuff like that. Like Mario RPG, for example, on Super Nintendo. That game has no expansion packs. There it is. There's the fucking game right there. Go play it. It's great. It's an awesome fucking adventure. Great soundtrack, you know? Likeable characters, goofy as fuck, fun little game. Yeah, it's classic. You don't see them getting made like that anymore. Not really. Not really. So anyway, he did a great video. I'll post a link in the description of this video to show you motherfuckers what's really going on with microtransactions today. And there's this guy named Peter Coffins. Peter Coffins, he did a really great video about loot boxes. I'll post a link to his video about it as well. And his video is really good because he talks about the psychology behind microtransactions, how they deliberately make loot boxes and stuff like that like exciting and instill the whole excitement factor of gambling, bullshit, greedy, evil stuff into these games, and how it can be very addicting to certain people's personalities, you know? Like, he goes into good depth about it, and he does a good video talking about why that shit is fucking scummy, you know? So, I'll post his video in the link as well. So anyway, let's talk about some goofy shit. You guys see the Will Smith Aladdin genie outfit? Yeah, he's gonna be the fucking genie in the Aladdin live action movie thing there. And Will Smith, huh? Yeah, you like that? That fucking, oh man, have you guys seen it? If you've seen it, did you laugh? I fucking laughed. That shit was fucking funny looking. He looks so fucking goofy. That movie looks so ridiculous, man. Oh man, whatever. I thought that shit was hilarious. Oh, and have you guys seen the new Hellboy trailer? New Hellboy movie they're gonna be giving us in April, I believe that's when it would come out. Yeah, it looks pretty not good, and I think it might be fucking garbage. I think that Hellboy 2019 might be easily in the top 10 shittiest movies of the year. That's what I feel is pretty possible. Yeah. So yeah, guys. I voiced my opinion on some of the trailer videos on YouTube. I said that I don't think it'll be very good. And guess what? Some fanboy types came along and told me to shut the fuck up and stop judging the movie until it comes out. Like, I never said it would be terrible. I said that it looks like it might be terrible, okay? Jesus. Like, I talked about how the film got delayed, which is usually a bad sign. I talked about how they're releasing it during a time when Avengers 4 fucking comes out, you know, which is fucking stupid, you know? Like that's what happens when you release your movie when you know that it's probably not going to have much success, and you're just trying to bank off of the superhero time frame of movies to come out, you know, and so it's not a good sign. The storyline is based on him fighting this vampire lady who's going to be played by Mila Jovovich, which is kind of lame because there was an animated Hellboy movie which basically had the same plot line. So what? Is this movie supposed to be basically that animated movie but live action? Is that what this fucking is? It better not be. But that doesn't seem like a good sign either. And of course, Guillermo del Toro, he's the fucking genius director. God, that guy is amazing. That motherfucker is fucking amazing. Pan's Labyrinth, great fucking movie. Hellboy 1 and 2, oh my god, I love those fucking films, you know? Like, God, you really love Hellboy the character when you get to know him. Like, that guy is fucking cool. He's hilarious, he's charming. Ron Perlman does a great job. And the costume design, the creature designs and stuff, and how everything looks very real and lifelike, like it could be real. All these weird fantasy creatures come to life. You know, Guillermo del Toro fucking brings that shit to the big fucking screen, man. He's good at that shit. It's not all CG-ish looking. It looks like lifelike, because a lot of it fucking is. A lot of it's practical effects and real-life costume design. Like, goddamn, Guillermo really fucking works his ass off on those films and puts a lot of hard work and heart and soul into that shit. He does them good, you know. He does a pretty good job most of the time. Either does a fantastic job or, you know, pretty good job. Have you seen his indie film that he released a little while ago? I think it won a fucking Oscar. Yeah. The movie with the lady who has sex with the fish guy. That movie is great. You guys need to see that shit. It's a really good one. God, I love that fucking movie. You know, that was touching. That was heartwarming. It was just, that movie's awesome. I really enjoyed that. That was a good one. Guillermo del Toro, that guy's fucking awesome, and he's not doing Hellboy. He's not doing a Hellboy 3. They fucked him over on that deal, just like they fucked him over on the whole Lord of the Rings Hobbit thing. God, they fucked Guillermo del Toro over a lot in Hollywood. It's really annoying. And he has a lot of really cool ideas for a lot of scripts and movies and stuff. Like, he was going to do like a Justice League Dark type movie that would have like Constantine and the Mummy and all kinds of crazy characters, and he would probably do a fucking good job because he usually does, you know. And they kind of fucked him over on that deal, and you know, like, it's just kind of a shame he doesn't get to do a lot of the things that he would like to do. And yeah, they're taking his Hellboy and they're gonna shit all over it probably. We want to see a Hellboy 3, a sequel to the Golden Army. That's what we all really want. Let's get real here, you know. And Guillermo del Toro had a great idea for a script, you know, because it would be in the future, and Liz, she unfortunately died at like birth or something for the two babies, the twins that Hellboy would be having, and apparently the story would go that his two children, Hellboy's two children, one would be like Hellboy and the other one would be like Liz, except Hellboy's son would be just like Hellboy basically, but Liz would be fucking evil or some shit, and they branch off onto different paths, and then they cross later on in the future, and they have to go up against one another. And there was more to it than that. I'm making it sound dumb, I'm sorry, but it just seemed like, wow, that would have been a really cool way to do a third movie, you know? And I'm sure, point is, I'm sure Guillermo would have done a great job, you know? And, yeah, that's never going to happen. Probably. Instead, we get this Hellboy prequel-style movie, and if you've seen the trailer, it looks like an action-packed thrill ride with no heart and soul. It's just some dumbass action movie that's trying to be like Hellboy, I guess, but I don't know, it just didn't look very good. Honestly, I didn't dig it. So, I hope you guys understand, I just made a bunch of really good points why this movie could probably be fucking shit. And, of course, a lot of fanboy types came at me hard, and even after I made all those really good points and those reasonable concerns and suggestions and all that, even though I said all that stuff, they still told me to shut the fuck up and stop being a faggot. So, isn't that nice? Yeah, so I guess some folks just don't like realistic thinking, but whatever. It's just a shame, because Hellboy 1 and 2 are really entertaining, very likable movies, and this new one coming up doesn't look like it's going to be nearly as good, but I could be wrong. Maybe it'll be good, but probably not. I'm hoping for Punisher Season 2 to give us a trailer soon. That shit should be pretty badass. Hopefully they don't cancel that one either, but they probably will. We'll see what happens. Yeah, man, let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. Yeah, guys, my Gretsch Falcon, my silver Falcon, all black and silver and white. Oh my god. That guitar is fucking beautiful. And it has an ebony fretboard. Oh god. Fucking sick, dude. Fucking sick. I'm gonna jizz all over the floor right now just thinking about it. Yeah, that guitar is fucking amazing. I'm so happy I got this thing finally. I've wanted a Falcon for like 20 years now. I finally got one. Finally have a job that pays enough to grant me such an amazing instrument, you know. Guitar is fucking sick. Yeah. Yeah, I'll show it off to you guys soon. It's fucking godly looking. It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. One of the most beautiful musical instruments I've ever seen. Oh God, is it so cool. Like, I could just look at it forever and be like, this is the greatest thing man has ever made, you know? Anyway, yeah. Been learning how to play bass guitar better. I'm not much of a bass guitar fan, but I'm a huge fan of Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's such a fucking badass on the bass, you know? So I wanted to get a guitar like his. I wanted to get his model, right? He plays a Fender Jazz bass, but he mostly plays an Ernie Ball Music Man Stingray. That's what he mostly plays. And yeah, those guitars are usually around $1,000 if you're lucky. They usually cost around $2,000, and sometimes they can be as pricey as $3,000 or $4,000. Fucking expensive, ridiculous. Now, I already bought a Falcon that cost me $2,300, and that was me getting a good deal on that model guitar, so that's fucking ridiculous. But fuck spending that kind of money again, you know? Like, I want to get into bass guitar, but I don't want to spend a fucking fortune again. Like, that's too much money. And I want to get into bass guitar, but I don't care about bass nearly as much as I do guitar, so... Anyway, I was looking up basses, and I found a model, a short scale bass that's modeled after the Stingray and is almost as good as the Stingray. And normally it costs about $500 to $600. It used to be $300 a little while ago, but they started to become rare, and now they sell for about $500 or $600 brand new. But I found a dude selling one in good condition, in my favorite color, all black, with a maple light tan headstock and neck. I love that shit. I'm a big fan of that look on my guitar necks and headstock. I grew up playing on a Stratocaster with a maple neck, you know, so I'm just used to that look, you know, and feel, you know, so that's fucking awesome. And the guy said it's in mint condition, no scratches, barely any play was done to it. And yeah, guess what? I'm picking that shit up for only $230. And that's fucking awesome. And my brother also found a really great package deal on these two bass amps that are 15-inch speakers. Yeah, man, fucking, we're getting some fucking kick-ass deals on all these badass musical instruments, you know? Like, I'm so fucking lucky on these deals, dude. Which is funny, because back in the day, whenever my brother got a guitar, he would get fucked over so badly. Like, oh my god, my brother has been burned. Once he got a Washburn acoustic for about $200, major buzzing in the frets, pretty annoying. And worst of all, though, the neck was heavy as shit, but the body was light, so it really felt weird. And every time you reached for the guitar, a lot of the time you would drop it because you weren't expecting that all the weight was on one end. And yeah, that guitar kind of sucked. And Washburn's not the greatest brand either, so yeah. Not really worth getting that one. And then there's the Epiphany Les Paul that my brother got. Also sucked. I'm not a big fan of the Les Paul. I think they're kind of heavy. I like the way they look. They look really cool, but I'm not a big fan of their sound. Always loved Telly. Always loved Fender, Gretsch, and Rickenbacker way more. But, you know, Gibson and Epiphany, I'm not a fan. But the Epiphany Les Paul is like a knockoff version of the Gibson Les Paul, and yeah, it had hard pointy frets, and it was very heavy. This guitar was like 9.5 pounds, and it was mostly heavy in the body instead of the neck. The weight wasn't very evenly distributed, so it sucked, and it went out of tune real easily. That guitar sucked ass, so I thought that was kind of a waste of money. My brother ended up selling it, just like the Washburn acoustic, so whatever. Then he got this was his worst purchase. He purchased a thin line Telly that was ancient, and he thought it was going to be a good deal, but it was such a banged up, cracked neck shit guitar that you just couldn't even play it really. It was a piece of shit. He left it at his friend Justin's, and he keeps it there, and he can use it for slide guitar, but that's about it. It's such a shitty guitar. And yeah, I think he paid like $300 or something like that for it, and then he tried to buy a new neck to fix it up to make the neck better, but the neck wouldn't fit good, it was just stupidity on his part. He wasted too much fucking money. But eventually he made the right decision and he got the Rickenbacker 620. I'll show you guys that guitar later. That guitar is fucking amazing. Rickenbacker, great guitar. The 620 is light. It's a solid body. That guitar fucking kicks ass. Its neck is really thin and the strings are close together, so if you have stubby fingers and small hands like Donald Trump, you could play that guitar like a boss. Yeah. That guitar kicks fucking ass, and it looks so awesome, you know. The Rickenbacker look on their guitars, fucking sweet. Their guitars they make like the coolest looking fucking guitars, I gotta say it. So, anyway, yeah, he got that back in the day for about $1,000 brand new from 123 Music, I think it was. And that guitar's held up. It's fucking awesome. Really good fucking guitar. Hardly anything about it I would really complain about, and even if I did, it wouldn't be a very big deal. Yeah, that guitar kicks fucking ass. Yeah, and the price on it has gone up. All guitars have become more expensive, basically. But yeah, he got it for about $1,000, but he could sell it now for about $1,500 to $2,000, something like that. And my Strat, my American Strat that I got back in the day, yeah, it's just a player Strat with some upgrades. So yeah, we got it for $550 back then in 2006. Yeah, yeah, right now I could probably sell it for about $1,500, I think. Maybe $1,000 to $1,500, something like that. So, yeah, that guitar is getting old. It needs some work on the neck, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. But I really like that Strat. I grew up with it. We have a thing that me and that guitar, you know. So I want to touch it up. I want to restore it a little bit. Some of the finish is peeling off of the frets on the fretboard a little bit. So. Yeah, it could use a little polish, maybe a little sanding on the metal frets, maybe another coat of gloss on the neck, you know, something like that. I don't know. The neck needs a little work, that's all. But yeah, I'll have to take it in, and it'll probably cost like a couple $100 to get it touched up, unfortunately. Maybe even $300 or $400. That kind of fucking sucks, but hey, what else am I going to spend all my money on, right? Might as well. I'll do it eventually. But yeah, that's the thing with guitars. You got to maintain them, you know. Nothing lasts forever. Really kick-ass guitars do last a long fucking time, but you still got to maintain them, you know. You do. Temperature, humidity, playing on them all the time, yeah. They get worn out. A lot of people in the guitar world really want vintage guitars, you know, old school guitars. They fetch for like the highest prices, and some people even argue, oh, you'll never get them to sound as good as they did back in the day, which is kind of an arguable conversation, honestly. But I'm just going to defend newer guitars right now. A lot of newer guitars have some features that were huge fucking problems back in the day, and they fixed a lot of those fucking problems today, and newer guitars have newer parts and are guaranteed to not fucking go out of tune or fuck up on you somehow nowadays, and they're in better condition. So in a way, newer guitars are better than older guitars. Just saying. Just fucking saying. The old school stuff, I'm not trying to talk major trash about it, but a lot of that stuff today is worn out and beat up and has problems and needs repairs, has parts that are falling apart all the time. So yeah, sometimes getting a newer guitar that was made maybe 5 or 10 years ago is better than getting a guitar that's vintage that costs out the ass that came from the 60s or 70s. I'm just saying. Just fucking saying. You know? Vintage purists with a lot of money may disagree, but, you know, I got a point too, you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I think I like my black Telecaster thin line that I recently got more than my red Stratocaster. My black Martin acoustic is pretty good. My Falcon is fucking glorious, of course. And this new bass I'm getting, I'm sure it'll be kick-ass, I hope. That would be funny if it turns out to be dog shit, right, guys? But anyway, oh yeah, YouTube randomly deleted one of my videos. Yeah, it was the video where I showed off a player kill himself on accident on the Spire Tower, and then I went on to talk about those two dumbass 343 fanboys that I got confused. Cadbury's the wolf and Mar. Yeah, I also talked about games that I was totally hyped for and totally not really hyped for, right? So, well, not totally hyped for, I was kind of hyped for. Let's get real here, I'm not that excited about a lot of games these days. But yeah, in that video, yeah, I got a copyright strike from YouTube, and they took the video down, and I had to answer this gay little survey, and I didn't even bother. I just clicked the X and whatever. So yeah, it's just funny that they took that video down in particular, because I got like 100 fucking videos that are just like that video, but they picked that one for some reason. Huh. Alright. Yeah. YouTube sucks balls like that, but whatever. You know, it's kind of odd though, like how the videos I make that get taken down tend to be videos where I target a specific 343 fanboy and make fun of them. Kind of funny how that works. I wonder why. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's funny though how that Mar kid, he doesn't like how I use clips from shows and make jokes. He calls it copywriting, and I guess it kind of is, but that really bothers him apparently. But I just think it's funny because, like, he's got his fucking tongue up Actman's asshole, and Actman does the same shit, dude. He does joke clips from real-life movies and shows too, just like I do. So, moron Mar over here is okay with Actman doing it, but he's not okay with me doing it. That just goes to show you what kind of hypocritical fucking moron Mar is, but let's get real here, kid. You don't like me because I fucking embarrassed you once or twice. That's all it is. You're a 343 fanboy, and I fucking embarrassed you by proving how much of a dumb shit you are. That's all that is, alright? Like, I'm sorry, Mar, but if you weren't such a stupid fucking asshole, then none of this would be a thing, alright, buddy? But hey, okay, I get it, alright? Hey. I won't stop spreading logic, and you won't stop being a lie-spreading little whiny fucking bitch, you know? But I'll be fair, okay? I'll be nicer to you from now on, though, okay? Or at least I'll try, okay? I'm trying, alright? Not because I think you deserve mercy or anything, okay? Like... yeah, but... yeah... I don't think you deserve mercy, necessarily. Damn, hold on, I need a drink, guys, hold on. Like, yeah, I'm sorry, Mar, you're a piece of shit fanboy type who's really stupid and delusional, so it's hard to feel bad for you, bro. It really is. I'd love to feel bad for you, but you're a piece of shit, though, you know. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna show mercy to you, though, and I'm gonna, you know, treat you better, Mar. I'm not gonna fucking be such a dick to you from now on, as I have been. Just not because I think you deserve mercy, okay? Hear me out. It's because I'm just tired of dealing with your kind, okay? You dumbass 343 fanboy types who have fucking problems with me telling it like it is, okay? I'm talking to you assholes, even thinking about you fuckers in my videos and how disgusting your behavior is, the lies you spread, the stupid shit you say, you know, like it's worse than talking to a brick fucking wall, you know, like I do act like a dick when expressing my views a lot of the time. So for that I apologize, and I'll be trying to tone that down a good bit in my videos. Even though you fucking 343 fanboys are moronic as shit a lot of the fucking time, like, I'm trying to tone it down, alright? So, just fair warning. Trying to be nicer to you guys, even though you kind of don't deserve it, but, you know. I'm just... I guess being nicer wouldn't be the right words that I'm looking for. the right word I'm looking for. I think what I'm trying to say is I'm caring less and less about you fuckheads. Not that I ever really cared, but you know, I don't care, but it's fun to make fun of you guys. But even making fun of you guys is getting old, so you know. I think I'm doing it less and less is all I'm saying. So you'll probably be hearing from me less and less from here on out, Mar. That's all I'm saying, okay? I guess I'm not going to be nicer to you. I'm just saying I probably won't be, you know, giving a shit what you're doing more. So I don't have words. All I'm saying is shut the fuck up and go away. I don't want to hear from you ever again. Ever. Okay? And Eric Lee, if you're listening, don't fucking tell me what that asshole's been saying about me, please. I don't want to hear any nonsense. As hilarious as this dumbass might be, and as hard to resist as it is to make fun of 343 fanboy types, I just don't want to have anything to do with those pricks. Anyway, what was I fucking saying? Shit. I really don't give a crap about... Hey, what's going on with my Dark Souls character? He's doing some kind of jig. Look at that shit. Fucking, he's got some moves. Look at that shit. Alright. Fucking game. Alright, so anyway, like I said, though, I really don't give a crap about YouTube deleting that video. I repeat myself a lot in my videos, so I probably said everything I said in that video in newer videos, so for the most part, so whatever. But yeah, that's the plus about being a guy like me who never shuts the fuck up, you know? Like I said, guys, I got a big fucking mouth and I repeat myself a lot, so it's whatever. Luckily, I'm not totally fucking stupid, though, so a lot of the things I say are often worth listening to, you know? So, I got that going for me, at least. But yeah, just remember, guys, don't work too hard like I did, you know? The shit that I went through this month was fucked up. And you might go a little nuts if you do something like what I just did, so, yeah, don't work too hard. Don't get too angry about stuff in life, you know? I can't stress that enough. I know it's hard, but it's for the best to not freak out all the time, you know? And always remember to try hard to stick with the better games and not the wallet rape games. Just trying to help you save a little money. Just helping you find the better games out there. Just saying, you know, I play a lot of games. I have a good idea of what sucks and what doesn't suck. I think I might do a video one day where I showcase all the games I've collected and stuff. I think you guys might dig that shit. That would be cool. Yeah. Isn't it funny, though? Back in the day, we used to say that you should stick with good games and not the bad games, right? But now, since microtransaction evil is such a fucking hardcore problem in the gaming world, now we don't give a shit if you play bad games, you know? Now we just care if you simply avoid getting fucking evil microtransaction games, you know? Like, the standards have gotten worse now that we have a bigger enemy in gaming. The enemy used to be bad games. Now it's evil wallet rape bad games. You know, like we've gone from hating on bad games to hating bad games that have wallet rape bullshit in them. You know, like pretty lame when you think about it. But that's how it is now. Speaking of microtransaction buttfuckery, though, I would like to take this time to say sorry for being hard on gamers who play microtransaction games. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Hear me out, okay? Listen, don't fucking click off the video just yet. Hear me out, alright? See, like I was saying earlier, I really don't agree with these predatory business practices, which are largely illegal, you know? This stuff is fucking bullshit to me, and I'm sure most reasonable folk will agree with me on that. My hatred for this kind of thing is so fucking strong, though, that I would often call people horrible names who support microtransactions and microtransaction games, you know. I'm starting to see now that I was perhaps overly harsh towards a lot of these folks. Maybe not harsh enough to the bigger ones who just use the gaming world for self-profit. All of you green shill fucking asshole type of dudes out there, you guys can fuck right off. Seriously. You guys are pieces of shit. I don't mind calling you guys horrible names. Fuck you people. But a lot of people, all I'm saying is that some gamers, okay, like I said, hear me out, okay, guys? A lot of gamers, they really want their beloved developers and beloved franchises to do well, right? I mean, like, you can understand that, you know, when these developers and franchises dip into the world of microtransaction evil, it can be really hard. It can be really hard to accept this or not accept this. Like, it can be a tough decision. I'll give you an example, okay? You love Halo so much, but when you see it go down the road of evil microtransaction greed, like with Halo 5, for example, you got to ask yourself, you know, like, should you keep being a fan of Halo's future because you love the franchise that much? Because the Bungie Halo games gave you so many fun experiences? Even though greed is now ruining the fucking franchise to a large degree and its future is going down the fucking shitter, should you stick around just because you loved those older games from Bungie so much? Should you stick around even though it's turned into dog shit by 343? You know? Or should you drop the franchise altogether until they hopefully make a fucking game that doesn't have wallet rape tattooed on the front cover of the box art? You know? That's the choice I've made. I look at 343 Halo games and I say to myself, this isn't Halo, this is Call of Duty in space with microtransactions. Fuck that shit. This ain't my Halo. This ain't a real Halo game. This is fucking garbage. I'm not having anything to do with this, thank you. I'm fucking off. Fuck that shit. I am going away. I am not part of that. I don't want to be. So, it was a tough decision to make, though, because, you know, you really love Halo. You know that a lot of Halo games are some of the best fucking games ever made. But then you look at the future, and all you can see is dog shit, dog shit, dog shit, wallet rape, wallet rape, wallet rape, you know? Like, you got to make that tough decision. Like, I want to be a loyal fan. I want to keep enjoying great Halo games, but they're not happening, and the new guys in charge are fuckheads, and that fucking stinks. So, yeah, I'm starting to understand more and be more forgiving and understanding to people who are in these games. Like, they have a tough decision to make, and a lot of them are younger than me, you know, so they're not as smart, and a lot of them, I hate to sound insulting, but it's just true, a lot of kids that are in their early teens, yeah, you're kind of dumb, no offense. Like, so I'm trying to be more understanding and stuff, and less of a huge dickhead about it. But it's a tough choice for some people. Not so much for me personally, you know, like I understand games a lot better than most people. But yeah, if there's massive wallet rape in a game, then it's not even a game to me. It's a fucking scam. It's a fucking casino. It's not a fucking game, you know. But I can understand that for many it's a tough choice, okay? Nobody wants to see their favorite games start to suck. Their favorite franchises start to go down the shitter, you know? Like, it's a harsh reality that you don't want to accept, but sadly, eventually you're going to have to give in to fucking facts. And a lot of the time, those facts are fucking horrible. I'm sorry to say. That's just how awful the gaming world can be sometimes. But like I said, I'm becoming more understanding of this now, you know? Like, I'm being more understanding that some players have a really hard fucking time accepting reality and letting go of their favorite franchises, you know? Like, And it can hit you in the ass and you won't even know it. You know, one day you're playing one of the greatest games ever, and then 5 or 10 years later, the franchise has created sequels that suck ass, that have microtransactions, and all you can do is sit there and go, what happened? What the fuck happened? You guys had a great thing going and you fucked it up. Motherfucker. And it's frustrating because you want to be a fan. You want to support them. But you see that they've turned to the dark side and you can no longer do such a thing. And it's a hard choice to make. It's like having to kill your best friend or something because they turned evil. You know, like, I get it. I get it, guys. Like, I used to not be so forgiving. You know, I used to be really, like, just like one way or the other, you know. And that was the dick move. It was childish, you know, and so I apologize for acting that way to a lot of people. Unless you're Green Shill, you can go fuck yourself. Yeah, but I wish people wouldn't play microtransaction games, but if you do, then I don't hate your guts or wish you were dead, okay? That's too extreme. I just think you're being a bit foolish, that's all. It's just video game shit. It's not a huge deal. It's not a big deal, you know? It's not like I got beef with you because you murder people or something. It's not that fucking serious, of course, you know? It's just dumbass video game shit, you know? So again, sorry for being overly harsh in the past if I have been to you guys. I'm sorry, you know. I'm maturing more about this issue, and I'm becoming more of a caring person about it, and just more of a caring person in general. It was kind of childish for me to act the way I did in the past, even though I was making good points about why microtransactions are just annoying, evil, greedy, stupid, illegal, etc., etc. Still, though, I'll try to be less of a dick about the issue, even though I really, really can't stand greedy developers trying to pull a fucking fast one on my bitch ass, alright? I don't like being fucked with by assholes, that's all I'm saying, you know? But, yeah. So I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. I disagree heavily with the people supporting microtransaction shit. I really dislike people like Green Shill, who are full of shit, lying assholes who just want to use the gaming world for some sort of evil self-profit bullshit. Those people are fucking scumbags. Those are the worst pieces of shit in the fucking gaming industry. And unfortunately, when it comes to Halo, most of the big-name Halo YouTubers out there, they're all this kind of person. Actman, Favin, Luke the Notable, Halo Follower especially, Green Shill especially. Like, these guys are pieces of shit. I can't defend these guys whatsoever. Fuck these people. But for the average Joe out there, I'm going to be more understanding, you know, so just saying. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, calling you guys faggots or retards and other vile stuff like that, that was pushing it, so yeah. A lot of you guys may be kind of dumb on the issue of microtransactions and how bad they really are, and yeah. Calling you guys those horrible names was pushing it, and it was childish, but that's as far as that goes, okay? Like, telling you guys to kill yourselves and stuff like that is childish and over the top, so yeah. I'm sorry about that. That was I never really thought too hard about it or cared that much, but now I look back and I'm like, well, I was a dick for saying those things, so I apologize, alright? Except when I said those things about those shill types, you know, those guys are really fucked up, so yeah. I'm not very sorry about those guys. Sorry, Green Shill, you're a piece of shit. You can eat a fucking turd for all I care. So anyway, yeah, guys like Green Shill, you guys are still piles of fucking shit. I don't really regret saying anything horrible about you guys in particular. Maybe the average Joe, yeah, sure, but you fucking assholes, you fucking shills, yeah. You guys are piles of dog shit, alright? Please try to become better human beings, alright? You guys really need to work on that shit. You guys are the worst. Anyway, like, I'm trying to become a better human being, but I'm nowhere near as bad as you, Green Shill. You're just a lying sack of shit, full of crap, Chill for 343. You are the worst. You and Halo follower. Like, both of you guys are trash. Complete fucking trash. Most Halo YouTubers are, unfortunately. But you two, in particular, are fucking god-awful. Like, you fuckheads are the cinema sins of the Halo YouTube community. Yeah, I think that was probably the most spot-on, but awful, but also, like, most awful, horrible thing I could have ever said about anyone. Yeah, okay, anyway, oh, and another thing I wanted to talk about, some Call of Duty developers, at Infinity Ward, I heard they got, like, a terror attack or some shit. They had to, like, evacuate their building or something like that. I heard they got attacked by some fucking assholes or something like that. In real life, yeah, and, like, they seriously almost died for some fucked up shit like that. I'm not sure about the details, but, yeah, I heard about something like this. And I gotta say, you know, I'm against physically attacking game developers you don't like. I know, it's silly that we're talking about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, okay? Just don't buy their shitty game and make fun of them on the internet like I do, okay? You know, why is that so hard for some people, you know? Why do you got to go out there and risk going to prison or being gunned down by the cops for physically assaulting and terrorizing people in real life that you don't like? Just because they made a shitty game or support microtransaction greed, does that mean you should go out there and fucking kill them? No, that's a very stupid thing and silly fucking thing to do. Like, I like being able to enjoy life by playing the games I love, spending time with my girlfriend, hanging out with the fucking animals, playing guitar, you know. Life can be great, you know. Don't you love stuff like that? Don't you? I do. Why would you want to risk losing all of that for something that's almost 100% guaranteed to make you lose all of that? Think before physically attacking people, you morons. The odds of you getting away with something like that are fucking zero, you know? Pretty much. Look, I know you don't like what a lot of greedy, stupid assholes are doing in the gaming world right now, which is totally understandable. I get the hate. I get the anger. I know why you feel the way you do, you know? These guys are scumbags. They're shitty. I get it. I know it. You agree? I agree. We all agree. These fucking corporate cocksuckers and their microtransactions suck ass. This is some evil shit they're doing, these predatory business, fucking practices. It's awful. Like, it's killing gaming. It really is, you know? Like, you see a sequel to a big epic game that should be one of the greatest games ever created, and, ruined by microtransactions. Well, what's next? You know, like, that's what happens now, you know? Like, oh, they're working on a new Diablo game? Oh, what is that? Oh, Diablo Immortal? Oh, what's that? It's only on phones? Oh, what's that? It's a shitty, stupid fucking... Oh, great. Well, fuck that. You know? Maybe Blizzard will do something good in 2 years from now. Probably not. So, you know what I mean? That's what it's come to. So I understand you guys are mad, but there are much smarter ways to deal with them, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm mad too, just like you guys. I get it, you know? Like, that shit does suck. But I try not to get pissed off about it. Because, you know, like I said, guys, it's not good to get mad. I'm trying to not get mad about anything anymore. Trying to be chill and calm and cool about everything now, and it's just a much better way to live. It really is, you know. I used to always get pissed off about shit, but now I'm trying to be more understanding and logical and chill about everything, and yeah, life is a lot better this way. It really is. You feel a lot better too. But yeah, I'm just saying, there are smarter ways to deal with these asshole developers. Just saying. And killing people just because they suck in the gaming world is wrong. I shouldn't have to say such a obvious thing, you know, but, you know, like I said, reminders are nice. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Eric, Lee. I wanted to tell you something. I saw that Fratanga Plays guy, you know, the fucking little boy with the dildo up his ass, the little cartoon boy with the dildo up his ass, who's always ranting about PC Master Race stuff, that dude. Yeah. Yeah, he's not so bad actually. I saw him leave some pretty reasonable comments on one of Sean's videos, and yeah, I think I take back some of the things I said about the guy. I don't think he's that bad of a dude, you know, at least not compared to assholes like Sargon of Akkad. So, it seems that way anyway, so I just wanted to say that. Yeah, Sean's reviews, I hope you're doing good, bro. I know you're enjoying Smash Brothers 5. I bet. Not me. I'm going to be enjoying better games. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Stangle, you know? I know you talked about having money problems before and shit, and you were wanting to get into music for a living, and yeah, I appreciate the passion. I play guitar, you know, I really love music and whatnot. But man, dude, making money in the music world is a rough fucking gig, dude. It's expensive to get the equipment, and it's hard to get out there and make a name for yourself and make some fucking cash. It is. So, I don't mean to be a fucking Debbie Downer, but I suggest that you do something like what I do. You know, I run a monogram shop. I do embroidery for people, you know. My job can be hard at times. Like this last fucking month was a fucking crazy fucking train of fucking craziness. But yeah. You know? Good money. Very rewarding. And so many people really love my work and pay me really well, and I'm very lucky to have this in my life. Like, my life got a lot better since I found financial stability with this fucking job. So I suggest you get into something like that, some kind of skill or craft that you can do with your hands that people will love and support you for. So yeah, good luck to you, Stangle. Yeah, Jake, good old Jake, my best friend since I was like 1 year old. Yeah, what's going on, motherfucker? You and me hardly fucking hang out anymore because you're a total fucking buffoon who hopes to get rich on Twitch one day while playing fucking Fortnite. Goddamn, that's fucking stupid. Regardless, Jake, you're still my oldest and best friend, so I hope you're doing well, too, and, you know, I hope you end up getting a better job. I know you working at those stupid Papa's chain restaurants isn't healthy. I hope you get out of that funk, and I hope you get a better job and have things work out a lot better, like it has for me. You know, I hope you're doing good, man. You know, we need to hang out more. I know we're busy as shit, always working all the time, but we need to fucking hang out more. And Jake's older brother, Glenn, I hope you're doing good too, Glenn. I don't know why I'm saying that, because I'm probably going to see you in a few fucking days. I hope your job is working out good, and I hope you don't fucking choke a dude again. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, guys, my best friend Jake, Glenn, that's his older brother, right? He works in the car dealership industry. He's like a finance guy, manager, that kind of thing. I don't know exactly what he does, but he makes a lot of fucking money. That guy makes like around 100,000 or more a year. Motherfucker's raking it in. Has a nice fucking $400,000 big ass house up in the hills. Kind of a rich asshole. But, yeah, he's like this 6'7", 280-pound giant dude. He'd probably destroy anybody in a fist fight. Like, this guy's nuts. Anyway, once upon a time at one of the dealerships he worked at a few years ago, right? He was working with this guy, and they got into it, and he said the wrong thing to Glenn. He did the whole, "You want to take this outside?" Yeah, that wasn't smart. Before you knew it, Glenn was lifting this guy into the air by his neck. And, yeah. It was funny because Glenn was telling me what happened, right? And he was just like, when I did this, people were watching, and I all of a sudden had like this freak out moment, and I was thinking to myself, oh shit, this guy is gonna die because I totally fucking choked him to death. I better drop this asshole. So, yeah, pretty funny story. It almost got Glenn fired, and I think he ended up getting really pissed off because he got in trouble for it, and he was just like, fuck this job, so he quit eventually or something like that, and he got a new job. But, yeah, Glenn, find better ways to deal with stupid assholes. Violence should be a last resort. He knows this. I don't know why I'm fucking saying it, but yeah, that was funny shit, and I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Anyway, I hope you're doing well, Glenn. I'll see you soon. You and your silly little kid and your wife, Sabrina, who keeps you from being a fucking dumbass. So, yeah, you guys are great. I'll see you soon. Some channels I've been watching lately, ContraPoint, Sean, H-Bomber Guy, many others that are like y'all. I've been watching you guys a lot. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope the new year ends good for you guys. You guys really opened my eyes about the salt-right bro flake stupid assholes out there and how fucking horrible they really are, like Sargon of Akkad, for example. Goddamn, that guy is fucking horrible. But yeah, H-Bomb and Sean and Jen, I've been watching your Let's Plays and Twitch live streams a little bit. You know, I watched y'all play through a lot of Dark Souls Remastered, and yeah, I've been digging that shit. You guys are entertaining to watch. You seem like really nice, chill people, and I'm starting to get to know y'all better from your live gaming streams and stuff. It's very entertaining, and I want you guys to know, I know you won't see this fucking video, I'm just saying, but you guys, like when I was at work these past few days, fucking work, it was so boring, and like it got kind of hard, mind-numbing, getting fucking dizzy, squinting at screens all day, you know, and just trying to make sure I don't fuck up anybody's order and do the best fucking job I can. It was kind of stressful, you know, and it was nice. I would put on my wireless headphones and I would just listen to you guys play Dark Souls and goof around and be hilarious and make really good points. And yeah, it was entertaining enough, and I dig you guys. You guys make really good content, you know, and yeah, thank you for that. You know, it helped me get through this past fucking month. Without me losing my fucking mind more so than I already have. So I appreciate that, I really do, and I hope you guys keep doing what you do. You guys are fucking awesome. Yeah, I saw 343 trying to make themselves sound like decent human beings a little while ago, making prosthetic limbs for folks who are missing arms and whatnot. So yeah, that's nice, I guess. I still don't trust 343 though. It always seems like there's a catch with these assholes whenever they seem to be doing something nice. Swear to God. I'm sure they're just doing this to look good or cover up for some scummy thing that they'll do later on. Maybe they're trying to make up for that thing that happened recently where everyone learned that Halo Infinite would be a microtransaction game. Yeah. I'm sorry, okay, guys? I'm sorry. It's hard for me to stop looking at 343 like they're assholes, okay? Like, they've done so many scummy, wallet-raping fucking horse shit over the past almost decade and hardly anything good for gamers, okay? So, I'm sorry. I still think Halo Infinite will suck ass. My opinion on that has not changed one bit. It might be better than Halo 5, which isn't saying much, but, like, I bet you it'll still suck balls. Like, online-only microtransactions alone means that the game will be shit or mediocre, basically. It's really that fucking simple. Like, honestly, I gotta say, guys, unless Halo Infinite Microtransactions, the online-only game, can fucking suck my dick or make me a gourmet lobster dinner every night, I don't see how it's gonna be worth getting, okay? Just saying. And it's been a pretty shit year for gaming, worse than 2017 if you ask me. Just about as bad as 2014, 2015, 2016. Yeah, too much focus on online-only microtransaction bullshit, you know, it's really shitty. So, yeah, last year sucked too, but I still feel that 2017 was better than 14, 15, and 16, and 18. Looks like 2019 will suck for the most part as well. So yeah, wonderful, right? Here's to me hoping, hopelessly, that we'll get another 1998 or 2001 next year. Yeah, that'll never happen. Okay, guys. have a happy Christmas and New Year and all that shit. I hope you guys get a ton of consumer products that make you happy and get your dick hard and whatnot. I hope you guys get a lot of nice presents and stuff that you can fuck around with that makes you happy and all that. I know I did. I got the fucking Silver Falcon. That thing is fucking awesome. I'll show you guys that shit later. That thing is fucking sweet. But yeah, this video is pretty much over now. I said everything I wanted to really say pretty much. So now I'm just going to fuck around in Dark Souls. So yeah, that's the end of this video pretty much. I'm not really going to talk about anything else except this game, I guess. After I play this game, I need to clean the frogs and stuff and put the tortoises to sleep downstairs. Their lights are still on. It's bedtime for those guys. So yeah, whatever. For now, let's play this goofy fucking game. Alright, I just started a new character. This is the 360 version. Oh shit. Oh shit. Motherfucker. I chug my fucking Gatorade, my fucking Sunny Delight. I suck at this game. I was playing the remastered version on my PS4 a little while ago. I got it for like 15 bucks, 20 bucks or something. I got a physical copy off eBay. It's alright. I think I like it better than this version. Because the frames, you know. The frames just make shit better. And I am just shitting on these guys. I'm backstab master over here. Well, in all fairness though, these guys, they're kind of tough, but they are backstab bitches, you know? So easy to backstab these motherfuckers. Man, I'm just shitting on these turds. When I say turds, that's exactly what I mean. I mean, look at these guys. They're shit men. These guys are shit men. Take that, shit man. Really? Oh crap. Oh crap! I'm underestimating the shit men. Shit man down. Come on. I'm too quick for you, shit man. Whoa, easy there, shit man. Oh, sliced him open. Nice. Cool deal. I shouldn't be over here. I don't know why I'm over here. Alright. Yeah, I'm not bad at Dark Souls. I don't understand all the RPG mathematics and whatnot. I don't know what's good for what exactly. I just sort of... Whoa, what was that shit? What was that orange shit that hit me? I don't even know what the fuck that was. Okay. Huh, what was that shit? Oh well. Oh, if I remember, there's like a decent sword. It's not that good, but it's decent over here. Maybe I can get it and use it. It's in front of like this zombie dragon motherfucker. Zombie cliff dragon piece of shit. So, let's, excuse me. Let's, try to get this motherfucker here real quick. I think, like, he doesn't attack you unless you grab the sword. So. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Motherfucker! Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. Oh, well, I got the sword at least. Great, he just barfed all over my corpse. That's wonderful. Oh, well. I don't think... Should I go back and get my souls? Should I? Should I? Was that a lot of souls early game? I don't know. Not sure. Was it really? I can't even use this weapon. God damn it. Well, I fucked up. It's required to use this fucking thing. How do you look at the... Ah, there we go. 10 strength and 10 dexterity, and I need faith? Fuck! I don't want to invest in magic shit right now. That sucks ass. That sucks shit. That sucks hippopotamus shit. Fuck that. Alright, whatever. Yeah. I Walshy claw the sprint button in this fucking game. You guys know what the Walshy claw is, right? It's when you take your pointing finger and you curve it upward in like a claw-looking motion, like you're about to claw someone's face off, and sort of touch the face buttons on the right side of the 360 controller with the side of your fingers. Yeah, I do this a lot in Halo too, whenever I have to aim while jumping or shooting and shit. Kind of a getaway to push multiple buttons at the same time without being one of those assholes who purchases a controller with back pedals on the back. Alright. Damn it. I feel stupid for doing this. Gotta get my fucking souls back. I don't think it's even really worth it. There's only 4,000 souls. I don't think that's that much. Maybe it is this early in the game. I don't know. I haven't played this game in forever. So, here we go. Oh, good. It's way over here. Perfect. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I should cross. Just came for the soul. Man, this game is fucking dark. DoRk SoUlS. Yeah, after seeing the remaster, yeah, the lighting in the original is actually better. It really feels like shit's dark. Like, lives up to the name of the game, it really does. Like the remaster, the shading and the lighting, it feels weird. Like I guess it's kind of better in the sense that you can see where you're going easier, and I guess that's nice if that's what you're looking for, but the whole feel of the game being dark and mysterious and gloomy and whatnot, kind of, yeah, you know what I mean. It's not as fitting. The remaster of DoRk SoUlS is kind of shitty in a lot of ways, but it is kind of cool in some ways. You get the DLC with it, and, hey buddy, S-Stock. This is a good weapon early on. But, yeah, whatever. The remaster isn't too shabby. Can I use S-Stock? Yeah, alright. S-Stock's good. It's a good poking weapon, even though I can't... Oh shit. Yeah. I noticed, oh shit, I'm too heavy. I'm fucking fat rolling. Fuck. I don't use that shield. Will that help? There we go. Yep. I'm like H-Bomber guy. Fuck the shields. Yeah, but I noticed a good tactic in this game is don't rely on lock-on so much. Just rotate the fucking camera, you know, with your goddamn analog and get a feel for the movement of the areas in the game, you know. Being aware of your surroundings, just like Ra's al Ghul from Batman Begins said, you know. That's important. Know where you're going. Memorize the terrain. And, yeah, I gotta say, when it comes to DoRk SoUlS, like, what you want to understand is the name of the game is not DoRk SoUlS. It's Dark Rolls. Yeah, that's what I called it. Dark Roll. Yeah, it's all about rolling. Learn how to fucking roll in these Souls games. Learn how to roll. It's important. Rolling is all you need to know. Well, and you need to know a lot of other stuff, but rolling is super important. Oh my god. I kind of suck with this weapon. Maybe I should one-hand it. I'm not a big fan of these stabbing weapons. I kind of like the swinging, swipey weapons more. So, I think I'm going to switch back to that stupid little dagger. Where is that shit? Bingo. Yeah. Can't remember if there was a sword that... I know you can get that Drake sword or whatever. That sword that's named after that terrible musician Drake who's ruining Spotify and music. Yeah, that piece of shit. That Fortnite player douchebag Drake. That guy sucks ass. Anyway, the Drake sword in Dark Souls is a pretty good starting sword, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get. You gotta get a bow and shoot this fucking dragon's tail repeatedly, and it's kind of annoying. I should get that katana. That's what I should get. The Uchi katana. I'm gonna go kill that stupid fucking merchant and steal the katana from him. A lot of people say the katanas are trash in this game, but I disagree completely. Katanas are my favorite weapons in Dark Souls 1. Like, I'm a fucking ninja badass when it comes to Dark Souls 1 combat. Like, the washing pole is my favorite, even though the durability is kind of shitty, but it's good enough. So, yeah, just gotta be quick. Whoa! Hey there, guys. Gotta be quick. Oh, they got me. They stabbed me a little bit. Did I get hit by an arrow? Whoa! That archer is being annoying. You're done, son. You are done, son. Couldn't get behind him. I was trying to backstab his bitch ass. Alright. Now I gotta fight these spear dudes. These guys are annoying because they never want to let you get behind them. It's really difficult. Oh, never mind. It's actually kind of easy. Wow, one hit killed. Yeah, that's what's nice about the dagger early on. It's a really good backstabbing weapon. Not too shabby early on. No, that was actually pretty easy. I just fucked those guys up real quick. If I remember, there's like an axe dude in there. What's up, buddy? You're dumb. Yeah, this game has a shit kind of frame rate in a lot of ways, though. Especially in that, Blight Town, but, what was I gonna say? Eventually, though, I mean in the, remastered version of this game, Blight Town is actually playable. It's not laggy as fuck. Frame rate actually works there. So yeah, that's nice. So yeah, this guy sells shit. I might want to buy something off of him. Residence key. Okay, yeah, whatever. Repair box. Ooh, that's a lot of souls. Do I need to buy that from him? I thought that other guy sells this shit. That blacksmith dude. I can't remember. I haven't played in forever. Huh. I think I should get a bow so I can get that fucking, what do you call it? That fucking Drake sword. So yeah, I'll get a bow. Why not? $1,000, you fucking asshole. This shit's expensive. I don't have that much money. Or that much souls. Need some arrows. I'll buy the cheapest ones. What are the cheapest arrows? These ones. Wow. I think I'll need maybe, I don't know, 100 arrows to get that fucking tail. I'll get 150, why not? Alright, cool deal. What else can I buy from him that's worth a shit? There's this thing. Bucket. Get. I think that covers it. Alright. Cool deal.
Thank you kindly.
So I don't think this character is very important anymore, so I'm just gonna kill him and take his katana.
Ew!
Oh shit. Is he tough? Did I fuck up and engage in a battle with a badass? Nah, he's fucking pathetic. I'm gonna fuck him up. Oh shit.
Yulia!
Okay, he's done. Yep, you're trash, bro. Cool. Alright, I got the Uchi katana. That's how you say it, right? The Uchi katana? Uchi katana? I don't know how to fucking say it. I don't know how it's pronounced. What? Not enough strength. Cocksucker. Oh, 14. What's my strength? 10. Shit. Fucking shitballs. Motherfucker. Hopefully it's not too expensive to reach that level. I hope. Alright. I think there's like 4 assholes here. Whoa. Oh, ow, shit. chug my fucking Sunny Delight. Boom. That's what I really like about Dark Souls 1. The backstabs, they're like really easy to do in a lot of cases. They seemed easier to do than in Dark Souls 2, in my opinion. I could be wrong, depending on how you play, but in my experience, it always felt really easy to do in this game. Like, the PvP was pretty much about using OP spells, OP weapons for PvP, and of course being a roll backstab bitch. Being a roll backstab bitch is the key to kicking someone's ass in Dark Souls 1 PvP. Oh shit. I think there was like a bow and arrow up here on the window, like a crossbow or something. Yeah. Crossbows suck ass in this game if I recall. Whee! Alright, there we go. Cool. So, what am I... Blech. The ragdoll physics in this game are shit. Look at that. What the fuck? They just vanished. Okay. So hopefully I can use my katana, because I really dig katanas in this game. All the katanas I like, but the Yayyy katana is one of the better ones if you ask me. And the washing pole is my favorite. I know some people would say, you're full of shit, those weapons suck. But you know what? Fuck you. I really like those weapons, okay? Alright. So, let's see. I only have 8. I only have like 1,000. Okay. Oh, we're at 12. Cool, very cool. Maybe I can consume some shit. Consume some shit here. How do you fucking do that? Oh, right here. Alright, I got this shit. Oh, this ain't the remaster, so I have to consume them one at a time like a fucking asshole. That's fucking stupid. So yeah, there are some things about the remaster that did better. I wish the remaster made the menus better for navigating your items. Because this menu is shit. You'll get like 100 items and you can only look at 4 at a time. That's fucking dumb. So... Oh man, I think I have enough souls to get the strength required to wield that fucking katana. Right. Oh, fucking nailed it. Oh shit, motherfuckers. That was strength, right? I wasn't seeing things. I'm not fucking up here. Yeah. Oh man, I'm fat rolling though. It's too heavy. Man. I'm gonna have to lose something. Maybe no hands. Nope, still fat rolling. I need endurance upgraded, damn it. Okay, no pants. We're going pantsless. Alright, that'll work for now. This is how we're playing. Damn it. Yeah, I need to get the endurance up. Every swing with this sword. The dagger is actually probably... The dagger is actually probably better right now. Oh well, I don't care. This is the weapon that I prefer. The weapon that I know. Whoa! Easy there, crazy dudes. Oh shit. Samurai badass over here. Whoa! Yeah, backstabs. I think backstabs with the samurai swords are pretty effective, if I recall. They do some decent damage. Like, all backstabs do pretty good damage, but I think certain weapons are specifically, like, super badass for backstabbing. Whoa! Shit, don't set me on fire, you motherfuckers. Uh-oh. Now, I'm trying to pick up shit here, you fucking bitch. Oh, you're getting kicked off, motherfucker. You are getting kicked off. See you later, big kahuna. Oh, what's that down there? Oh, can you drop from here to there? That's where that fucking Black Knight cocksucker is. He's probably gonna kick my ass. Oh well, let's progress. sliced you down. And here, damn, I'm one-hit killing these fuckers with this thing. That is pretty cool. I hate how when those menus pop up at the bottom of the screen, you have to make them go away if you want to perform action. That shit can get you killed. Alright, whatever. Treasure! Ooh, pine resin. I think I might put that on this sword when I fight that Black Knight down there. That, or he'll fucking kill me in one hit or whatever, I don't know. We're gonna try to fight him though. I'm about to wrap this video up with his death. Or my death. We'll see what happens first. Or maybe these assholes will kill me right here. Oh, ow, shit. Fuck. Fucking motherfucker. That's the thing with Dark Souls. Sometimes you're on top of the world, you think everything's going good, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're fucked. Damn it. Let me get behind you, piece of shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, I got him. I got him. Fucking spear dudes in this game piss me off. Oh, that's a sword guy. Short shield and sword guy. Got him good with the backstab there. Oh shit. Roll. Oh, crap. You piece of crap. You're making me waste all my Gatorade, motherfucker. Come on, bitch. Make a move. Make a move, son. Make a move. What the fuck? Fucking drinking and shit. Something's wrong with my controller, I think. Or maybe there's just some lag in the frame rate or something. I don't know. Maybe the controller is fucked up. Or maybe I'm just making excuses for my shittiness. Oh yeah, there's like a fireball boulder thing here. Fuck that. Whoa. Where'd it go? Oh. Whoa, easy there, buddy. Fucking slit him down the middle, dude. Head to dick. Alright, time to fight the Black Knight. Here we go. Come on, motherfucker. Let's party. Let's fucking party, you fucking bitch. Oh shit, I missed. Come on, asshole. Come on. You don't need a shield. What do you need that shield for? What, are you scared? Scared I'm gonna fucking stab you? You should be, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up with my nasty fucking evasive rolling maneuvers and... Oh shit, oh shit! Come on, dickweed, I'm up here. I want to fight him in an open area so I don't get fucking cornered in a wall or some horrible shit. Let's go, buddy! Ow, how did he get me? How did he get me? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck! Almost fell off the fucking level. Oh man. Alright, come on, buddy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fucking Christ. Oh shit. I'm not doing good. I'm not doing good. I need to fight him out here. This is where I want to fight him. Oh shit, he's right there! That sneaky fucker. Oh, I'm getting wasted here. Whoa, he almost got me. Damn it, I'm running out of... Oh shit, he can hit me from there? Okay. Oh man. Well, I'm probably gonna get wasted. Unless I perfectly fight him, but... Nope, I failed miserably. Oh man, I thought I was gonna... I was gonna like impress you guys by like flawlessly destroying him, but I can't even remember if I even hit him. So, yeah. Damn it. Piece of shit. Gotta get my souls. Yeah, I did terrible against that guy. Fucking, that was pathetic. That was fucking pathetic. Souls recovered. Maybe I'll do better if I just fight him straight up when he's down there, you know? Maybe. Gotta make sure no assholes are coming after me. Oh, great. Oh, great. Fucking got the attention of the whole fucking undead Berg army of dickweeds. Maybe I can get a good hit in right here. No shit, did that work? That fucking worked. That took care of those guys real easily. Alright. Round 2, motherfucker. Damn. You piece of crap. Oh, he got me. Oh my god, he totally wasted me. God damn. Not doing good. At all. My goodness. Yep, I am rusty. I don't know, I've been playing like a boss, just shitting on all these other guys, but yeah, the Black Knight is a real pain in the ass. Fuck this guy. Yeah, so I am not doing good against him. That sucks. But honestly, fighting a guy like that this early in the game is kind of rough. Only the most hardcore Dark Soul expert dudes can really throw down against this guy that early in the game and trash him. That or I just suck. One of those. Alrighty. We're doing this again. I just need to pull off the right moves, you know? I think I have to backstab him like 3 or 4 times and he'll go down. Son of a bitch, that was a pain in the ass. I like it better when they don't have shields. Alright, is there anything over here? Huh. Maybe if I got the Black Knight over here, I could kick him off the edge. It's kind of hard to get around him, though. He's a big motherfucker. Oh. Okay, easy. Uh-oh. Oh. Not good. Oh. God damn it. Well, I'll do this later. I think that wraps it up. I got shit to do. So anyway, guys, yeah, like I said, have a nice Christmas and New Year and shit, and thanks for watching me suck ass at Dark Souls. I thought I'd do a lot better, but no, that was pretty pathetic. But at least I got the katana, and I'll kill that motherfucker eventually. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.